Oh, damn, my mic was muted. Whoops. What's up, everyone? Sorry about that. What is up? What is up? Ooh, my mistake on my part. Accidentally muted my mic. So what is up? What is up? I have my furry brother here too. As you can see, he's just being a shih tzu and all that. So what's up to all you guys who are watching this live and on a repeat? Happy Wednesday to you all. What's up? What's up? Just feel free to let me know if you guys can hear me okay. So yeah, everything is good. Check, check, and check again. Yeah. Cool. Oh, okay. All right, cool. Sharon Sipe, what's up? Good to see you. What's up? What's up? And cool. Thank you for that clarification, Sharon. Appreciate it. Really do. Cool. Happy Wednesday to all you guys who are watching this live and on a repeat. My name is Jay, aka Herc213 on YouTube and Herc420 on Instagram. And I am back again with another Wellness Wednesday Solution live stream where we have an open discussion and talk about wellness in general for the mind, body, and spirit. And I welcome you guys today to this awesome live stream. And today I want to do something totally different for us today. I really want to share a breathwork practice that can really help balance the left and right brain, and also pull some cards for you too, just to share any messages from spirit too. So I want to do something totally a little different today too, out of I usually do, because today I don't feel too physical today with my yoga practice, but I really want to share an awesome breathwork practice that we could do anytime during the day as well. So I want to share that too. Let me see. Again. Ah, let me see. Oops. Did it again. Cool. I got the notes here. Awesome. So how's everyone doing today? Yeah, I know most people who subscribe to W. Freebird Spirit have, I should say, who I remember on your channel too, really had a good time today before she went offline. But hopefully you guys are doing well too. Just, checking up on how we're feeling and how we're doing, so on and so forth. So I just want to know, spiritually or physically, wondering how you guys are doing today. Just checking up on y'all if you guys want to share that. Hey, Annie, what's up? And it says, hi, Jay. Hope all is well. Yeah, all is well, Annie. Yes, just, enjoying my Wednesday and doing an awesome live stream for you guys. So, yes, I hope you're doing well too, Annie. Ooh, some of my teeth. Anyways, yes, I am doing well, Annie, and I hope you are too. And thank you for dropping by. And shout out to all you guys who are dropping in, on the live stream. Thank you for really dropping by. I really do appreciate it. So what's up? What's up? Oh, awesome. You are working and watching this live stream. That's what's up. Cool. Keeping yourselves busy. That's good. That's good. I'm working too, just doing this live stream for all you guys and just doing something totally different today. Not doing asana practices, but just sharing a breathwork practice and then pulling some cards for you guys for y'all to enjoy. So it's gonna be a pretty somewhat short live stream, but really informative. If that really you guys are really open to that too. So I'm just waiting for right now to people to just show up, and oh, someone call me. Get people to show up and talk with you guys for a bit. So yes, I'm glad you're doing good, Annie. You're just working and watching me. Gotcha. That's awesome. Let's see if I can shuffle my cards too again. You know what? No, wait. I want to clear the energy of these cards first. If I ground myself. There you go. Clear the energy. I have my furry brother here too with me. As you can see him, the blonde furry bodyguard named Ricky. He's with me too, so he's tagging along today for this live stream also. Just, he wants to hang out with his brother. It's pretty cute. Love this furry dude. Yeah, I know he probably needs a haircut too, but that's another story. But yeah, I'm glad you guys are doing well. Oh, Sharon, cool. She says real good. I just popped. I need to back to my sister's house. She's real good at home. Thank you, everyone. Big hugs to everyone. Oh, big hugs to you too, Sharon Sipe, and hopefully you and your sister are well too. I hope your sister is well also. And thank you for dropping by. Really do appreciate that. And all the support and stuff you do as a moderator, and for not just for my channel, but for a lot of other people's channels too. Really appreciate that. So big shout out to you, Sharon Sight. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Greeter? Good to see you. Big hug, see you back, Greeter. How you doing? Big shout out to you. I agree with that, Annie. Yes. Cool, Greeter. Thank you. I'm glad you're doing good. Glad you're doing good. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Probably like around 10 minutes, I'll start talking. So let everybody join for a few minutes. Oh, that way I can stretch and ground myself a bit more. Oh, smoothie week, huh? Ah, smoothie weekend. Nice. What's on the menu for the smoothie weekend, Greeter? If you don't mind sharing. And hey, Patrice Dupois. Patrice Dupuis. Hey, good to see you, Patrice. Thank you for dropping by. How you doing? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. One more minute before I start talking. Oh, you said strawberry, bananas. Oh, you doing good, Patrice? Awesome. That's cool. Good to know. That's awesome. It says strawberry, banana, raspberry, and blackberry. Ooh, classics right there. Strawberry, banana, raspberry, and blackberries. Berry smoothies and strawberry bananas. They go well together like peanut butter and jelly. No pun intended. So yes, I'll get started talking right now. Yes, I'm glad everyone, all you guys are tuning in and watching this on the repeat, are enjoying the Wellness Wednesday Solution live streams, or a place where you can have an open discussion about, uh, wellness in general, for not just for the body, but for the heart, mind, and spirit too. And just like, really love doing this on a regular basis, and I just really love you supporting you guys too when it comes to wellness and all that. And just like with wellness too, it's really important for us to really just take and really practice, integrate that in our own self-care routine. Like especially, like if you love to drink certain fruit smoothies, or if you love to use certain plants, or even like all both those things too, or do certain practices that can really help move the energy around. It's really cool how, with wellness, especially, activities and tools that can really help the I say body, heart, mind, and spirit. If I'm saying those things correctly, and just like really help with that, support our health overall. And as you can see, and with this fur ball with me too, he's just he loves what I'm talking about since he's gravitating towards me too. You want to say hi? Yeah. Okay. You say hi to the audience too, and my furry brother Ricky. And just like wellness can be more than just like to ourselves too. It can really be with our pets too. Just giving them that self-care, that love and routine too. Just petting them and just giving them love and support that they need too. you know you want to say hi to your camera boy? Oh, I love you too, buddy. Say hi. Hey, say hello. Yeah, good job. Yeah, look at you, Blondie. Yeah, huh, Rick James. Yeah, that's your name. Oh, you usually Rick James, Ricky. Yeah, I know. Love you too, bro. You're just a 16-pound full of shit. You. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You want to get down? Okay, come on. I'll put you down. There you go. So Ricky introduced himself too. He's just watching me. And just like, hanging out with our pets, anointing ourselves with certain plants, and even just being around nature can be a form of wellness too. Because wellness is more than just y- uh, just about staying healthy, and well, let's say about eating this for super smoothies and using essential oils could be also about spiritual wellness also. Like especially like when we practice that self care, and when we just hang out with doing the simple things that really bring us joy, like hanging out with a pet, or even just like even walking by with the trees or the flowers, etc., etc. I can go in circles about this too. And just like really wellness can go in so many ways. It can be universal. And just like with all you guys are watching this too live and on a repeat, you know I would love to know, and if you guys want to have a discussion about it, what activities and hobbies, or even just like that you, or even tools that you love to do to really help support your overall health and well-being. It could be anything too. It could be like you love to use oracle cards, or you love to use tarot cards to really just help you how you say practice self-care, when we just really just having fun with the cards too. So breathe, practicing that self-care. And even just like if you guys love to use certain tools like making fruit smoothies, or even making certain recipes to really help us feel alive, feel at ease, feel energized, whatever that pops up for you that helps you with your any wellness self care routine, feel free to share that, in the chat room too. And even share some resources, or even just like blogs, or even just channels of people who would love to do that too. So if you guys really want to do that too, you're more than welcome to do so. And just we can really have an open discussion about it. And yes, many blessings to you all. Art therapy. Oh, nice, Patrice. Art therapy. I heard about that too. Art therapy is really cool, especially when you like to paint, or even just like draw your favorite things that really help you feel at ease. Just like, especially with art too, I'll just say this, it's so cool that you could really have like the not say chance, but you have the power to really just tap into your imagination, and just really how you say it, really draw or paint whatever that's on your mind too. Especially like, if you love to paint flowers, or even just draw your favorite cartoon character too. It's just like, art therapy itself is a really cool activity to do to really help us, feel at ease. Is that's like another form of self care too. Oh, yes, that is true, Patrice. Yeah, that is true. I heard some people talk to me about that too. Almost like a workshop where we did like a drawing. Yeah, so yeah, that makes sense. That's beautiful. It helps you get you to your subconscious. That's beautiful. Yeah, it's totally beautiful. I'm glad you're doing that art therapy for yourself, Patrice. That's awesome stuff. Big shout out to you on that. Hey, Ellen Q, good to see you. Yes, how are you doing, Ellen Q? What's up? What's up? Good to see you. We're just having an open discussion about wellness in general for the body, heart, mind, and spirit. Just wondering if anyone has any activities or hobbies or tools that help them with their wellness routine. Wellness, or I say self care and wellness routine. Ugh, I gotta get that word down. But anyways, yes, we're just having a discussion about that, Ellen Q, and thank you for dropping by too in the Wellness Wednesday Solutions. Also, always good to see you. Always good to see you here, I should say. And when if you guys are liking this live stream so far too, and what I'm talking about too, having a discussion about wellness and wellness solutions, activities and hobbies or tools that can really help with our wellness routine. Like it's just you see in the banner below, feel free to, give this live stream a like, share with your friends, comment on it too when you're watching it on a replay, and really subscribe to my channel too if you guys are new to Herc213. That's me. And really hit the notification bell so you won't miss a thing with my content. That way you'll get a hit on what videos and live streams that I do on a weekly basis. And also later on this live stream too, I will be doing not just like a breathwork practice, but also pull a card for you guys too, a message from spirit. So, if you guys really love to really, are interested in that too, feel free to let me know. And with these, I say the readings I do too, they are for educational and entertainment purposes only. So you guys can really take the information what I just share from the spirit, with a grain of salt, because in life, things could change, and we all have free will. And so I was going to really address that. And, if anyone wants to collaborate with me too, or even just like have any questions about my services that I provide too, when it comes to wellness, feel free to shoot me an email at perk213@gmail.com. Like it says on the banner below too. And even if you guys really want to donate to, just like, to like Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo, at your own pace and time, so you don't have to really do it. If you just want to like just contribute, to all the stuff I do too, you're more than welcome to do so. Like on my Linktree and even on my YouTube channel too. So if you guys really want to do that, feel free. Want to see what my social media platforms and PayPal and Cash App, PayPal, etc. is all about too. feel free to check out my link tree that's pinned in the chat room and also in the description of this live stream. Ooh, but yeah, it's so long saying all those things too. So what I said below, what I said just now is really pinned in the banner below, replaying itself. So throughout the whole live stream, it's what I just said now is pinned in the banner below. So you guys can really check that out. And check out my link tree also if you guys really want to add me on social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever you want to do. That's totally cool. And much love to you all. And Ellen Q says, I color and do word searches for mental health. Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. Word searches. I know, I don't know if you know this, but I know a few people who are into word searches too. That's really fun. And actually, for the mind, that really sharpens your memory with the word searches. If you do like some kind of puzzle games too, and especially games like not like console games whatsoever. It's like how you say it, if you you do like word searches and you just trying to solve a word that starts with a letter J or Q or S or A B C, whatever that is, that really helps sharpen the mind. And that's pretty cool that you do that, Ellen. It's like most people not say don't tend to forget, but most people are into electronics too. They play favorite video games on the PS5 or new Xbox game, Nintendo Switch, than that. But even the simple things too, like word searches, that are really cool. They really sharpen the mind, keep the mind sharp, of just when we need to think of a name or even critical thinking too. So yeah, that's beautiful that you do those kind of word searches and color, especially you know, for yourself, L&Q. And a big shout out to you on that. That's cool. Oh, yeah. Patrice says you do a long walk in nature, practicing mindfulness and meditating by the water and connecting with my senses. Mm, that's beautiful. Also, even I think I did that kind of thing Sunday. I kind of had an epiphany about my relationships with women too. It was just like looking at the sun and looking at the lake that was there too in Corona. It was just like, holy shit, that was cool, you know? And so it's kind of, I get where you're coming from there too, because, when you practice that mindfulness and really come to your senses, meditating by the water and the sun is so cool. You gain a lot of clarity from that too. And so that's beautiful stuff that you do, Patrice. That's awesome. That's really awesome. And you said, oh, okay, Alan. Oh, wait. Greeter says she's been using her exercise bike 5 days a week. Too hot to walk from. Ah, that's smart, Greeter. You know, I don't know how hot it is in your area too, but yeah, and just like using your exercise bike indoors too. That's cool. Really helps, avoid any heat exhaustion or anything like that. And just exercise bike, you really love to do cardio, and cardio is really good to strengthen the heart as well. So that's cool that you're doing that. You've been doing your exercise bike and drinking your smoothies. That is so cool. Big shout out to you on that one, Greeter, and same to you, Ellen and Patrice. That's awesome. And Ellen says, I am starting to meditation, and I find it really helps a lot. Yeah, meditation, I'll just say this, it really helps so much too. Especially meditation can be more than just sitting down in lotus, being still and silencing the mind. It's about being aware, just being present with yourself too. Just calming the mind for a minute, going to your heart and your body, just, tuning in and just how can I say this? You could do almost anything with meditation. You could really just read a book meditating, playing your video game when you're meditating, doing the dishes, doing working out, within weights, word puzzle games, and et cetera, et cetera. Meditation can really go in much in anything because you're really being present with yourself. we're really just silencing the mind and really just practicing that beautiful form of self care. So that's beautiful that you do that, Ellen Q. And this meditation has so many benefits too. Even if you want to sit in lotus style in silence, that's totally beautiful as well. Meditation can go in so many forms, and just like in our own self care wellness practice, it's really important for us to really just take those moments for ourselves and just taking that life in when we inhale, and then when we exhale in that stuff go out with the breath. That's totally totally beautiful. So yes, it has a lot of beautiful benefits, and it can come in many forms. I'll just say that for you, Ellen. So yes, beautifully said there. 100 degrees. God damn. 100 degrees. Ooh, triple digits. Let me see what how the weather is now in my area. Oh, I can't complain. It's only 98, but yeah, that's still kind of hot too because we're just going through the last weeks of summer. It's going to be autumn and fall pretty soon too, and that means it's cuffing and hoodie season. So it's going to be really cozy, and we'll have our hoodies on too. That's kind of like a good time to really just ground our intentions and energy too, because summer is like a season of action and moving because in the summer and hot and all that too. So like autumn and fall is like a good time to really just chill things out. Because that's just me saying that to you. You guys could really disagree. Oh, you're welcome, greeter. Mmm. Watching the clouds passing by is meditating too. Yeah. Watching clouds, the birds, even trees. I think that's one had a beautiful question on the Nancy Moon Tarot channel about the trees talk, and that's beautiful because with like trees, they have this very strong sense of community. They provide us food, shade from the sun too if it feels too hot, gives us air, and trees are essential, and they just really communicate with us too, and just in so many ways, and we really it's good to really just pay attention to our surroundings, especially the trees. That sounds woo woo and cuckoo listening to those who are new to my channel. They're like, what the fuck is he talking about? And just like with trees and all that too, they have a really strong sense of community because the roots, they really bind together. And just like when those roots too, and that's so beautiful how trees are really, have that strength and community. They really stick together. And that's beautiful, something to really integrate into our lives, like how we can really stick to our roots as human beings, whether you're a man, woman, or straight woman, if you're a gay man, or if you're a gay woman, or if you're a transgender man or a transgender woman, et cetera, et cetera. Having those strong roots about ourselves, knowing where we're coming from, knowing where we're going, appreciating our ancestors and our environment, how the food is made, what the food's coming from, how life is, how the et cetera, et cetera. It's just like, especially with trees, it's like trees are so amazing, amazing plants and even living beings as well. It's just like they have a really strong sense of community. And just like, the oldest tree I think is in Africa somewhere too. It's like huge. I don't know if they cut it down. Hopefully not, but that's just me from my information shared too. I could be wrong, but all I could tell you about trees and just like even just looking at clouds, passing by too, is just really a beautiful form of meditating too. Even like if you want to hug a tree too, being a tree hugger, I like to do that sometimes too when I just touch the tree and just give it a hug, and just like it's beautiful, So, but yeah, trees. Back to where where you're coming from too, because I went on uh, I can't say a nerdy tangent, a tangent in a good way. It's just like watching clouds passing by is a beautiful form of meditation too. That's really cool. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, yes, indeed. I'm glad you're trying to exercise, Ellen Q, because physical movement is important too to move that energy around and to stay strong. So I get that. I'm glad you're wanting to be better. That's beautiful. She says, creator. In Staunton, Virginia, it's hot and soupy here. Oh, I've been to Virginia. I know where you're talking about, L and Q, because I have some family there in Fluvanna County. If you know where that is, and yeah, the humidity is. It's like you're in a shower all the time, except you're not getting clean. You just feel sticky. So I get where you're coming from, L and Q. Oh, 90 degrees, New York, East Coast. Okay, Annie. Yes, fall season. You highlight it. Yeah, fall season's a really beautiful season too. Yeah, a cuffing and hoodie season. People like to snuggle up and just stay comfy and grounded and just not alone too. Especially during the holidays, that's where cuffing season really intensifies. So I get that. Mm. She says when you're looking at clouds, it's like you look at shapes very calmly. Yes, the shapes are really cool too, Greeter. I agree with that. Hey, Katie. What's up, Katie? Good to see you. And how are you doing? How are you doing? Good to see you, Katie. Hope you're doing well. We're just talking about wellness in general and what our favorite activities and hobbies and tools that we love to use for our self-care and wellness routine for the body, heart, mind, and spirit. So if you want to share that too, Katie, you're more than welcome to do so. And many blessings and shout out to you. Yes, and thank you for dropping by too. Okay, Ellen Q, I'll still be talking to you because I'm about to share how you say it. Let me see if I can find a word here. A pranayama practice too, a breathwork technique, uh, breathwork practice too, just for fun. See if I can highlight it here. I'm not going to show it to you guys. It's part of my yoga teacher training, but I will share this practice with you guys. Cool. Where is it? Oh, diamond painting. That's unique. Diamond painting. That's something I gotta look into. I'd love to know more about that, Katie. That's really cool. Diamond painting. That is interesting. Very interesting. I haven't painted in like almost a year. I used to paint when my mom was here too. And just like I always get those hits of inspiration if I see a beautiful woman or see like a beautiful tree, or even just like anything beautiful like a sunset, um, anything else too, and just like I just want to paint or even just write a blog. So yeah, that's how like I get like a artistic inspiration, as a man. So yeah, that does sound interesting, Katie. That is really cool. Oh, that's right. Those paintings that you do. Okay, that's what you do. Okay, okay. That makes sense now, Katie. That's awesome. That's really cool. I love the artwork that you do on your Instagram page. That is totally dope. Hey, Vivian. Good to see you. How are you doing? We're just having a conversation about wellness in general, open discussion about it, and sharing what our favorite activities, hobbies, and tools that we love to use to help support the body, heart, mind, and spirit. And if you really want to share that too, Vivian, you're more than welcome to do so. And big shout out to you. Awesome, Vivian. Awesome. Glad you're doing well. Good stuff. Good stuff. And so, just to get to the nitty gritty too, I know if you guys heard of pranayama. I'm saying pranayama practice. It's like kind of called breathwork too. Breathwork practice. I don't know if you guys really heard of this breathwork practice called the alternate nostril breathing, or nadi shodhana. And the word in the Sanskrit, the word nadi really means purification, and or I should say purification and or no, nadi is a word for really just channel or flow, and just like a shodhana is the word for purification. So yeah, really reverse that too. Nadi means channel or flow, and shohana, or I'm saying it right. It really means purification. It's really all about purifying the left brain and the right brain too, the logical and the creative minds too that we all have too. And just like doing this, awesome practice can really be, really helpful too. And just like, under contraction, and really just really something to be look out for. If you, anyone, one of us has like a headache, or if you're just like not feeling well, it's a really good idea not to really do this, because it's a really powerful breathwork practice too, and can really help us get like a headache or so on and so forth. But like if you're good and healthy, and we just want to just bounce the left and right brain too, just bring some clarity into our body too. It's really cool too doing a nadi sho, shona, shohana. Bye, dang it, at the pronunciation of the words. But anyways, with this uh breathwork practice too, and really if you guys really want to participate in this breathwork practice too, you're more than welcome to do so. I will be using my singing bowl too, just bringing some sounds around it too, if that really is, you guys are open to that too. And just like we can really start, you can just have like our index fingers too, like our two fingers, and just put them near our third eye, kind of like if you watch, even if you guys watch Dragon Ball Z, the main character Goku did this technique called an instant transmission, and he always put his two fingers right in the center of his third eye. And with this breathwork practice, with the alternate nostril breathing, you can really like either place the thumb near our one nostril, either the left or right, and just really block that nostril too. Just pressing on it too gently. Place still having our fingers to our third eye chakra too, or our forehead, I should say. And really just start to breathe in one side of with our nose. And as you inhale, when you do that, we're going to switch thumbs, block the other nostril that we breathe into, and then releasing it to the right side. So I'll give you an example of what I'm talking about too. You guys can really see what I'm doing. And that's like a demonstration of, the alternate nostril breathing too. The beautiful benefits of this awesome breathwork practice, it really helps you feel relaxed and at ease too. Especially like, if you're doing something really challenging, or if you're just waking up in the morning also, wherever, anytime, any day you guys want to do it too. It's just like, you can really start, bring some clarity into our body too, especially when we breathe into the nose on one side, and then releasing it with the other side, blocking our nostril too. And you can really, you don't have to really like one cycle two or do two. You could really just, breathe into whatever side that you want. And and then releasing the breath through our nose, blocking the other nostril at the same time. So hopefully that makes sense to you guys too with the alternate nostril breathing and everything else too. It's a fun breathwork practice you could do anytime during the day to really help you feel, bring some clarity and just, beautiful energy at ease too. Oh, cool, Patrice. Cool, cool, cool. Awesome. Cool. Try it at your own pace and time too. I still use this practice on a regular basis just to really bring my mind and heart and to bring some clarity into the body too. Just to really practice at your own pace, at your own time too, and can really also do your research too if I'm incorrect about certain things too, because I try my best to really research what I'm certified in and just practice it on a regular basis. And just like, sometimes too, I could be wrong and everything else too, but I always try my best to really just give you factual advice and show you the receipts about what I'm talking about too. And so, yeah, for definitely for sure, Patrice, feel free to, try at your own pace at your own time, for sure. And Katie says, I love the effect it has on my third eye. Oh, awesome, Katie. And you're welcome too. Most definitely. Most definitely. It does have that effect on the third eye in general. It really helps bring some clarity to the mind. The third eye just really, bringing that new energy in and releasing it all out through the breath. When you're inhaling with the nose and exhaling out through the nose, blocking one nostril and releasing with another. So that's beautiful. Thank you for that one, Katie and Vivian and Patrice. Yes, much love to you guys too. And you hear this noise too. I have my ketchup packets because I have my lunch here too that my dad bought. So big love, and shout out to my pops for bringing me lunch all the time. I love him dearly. Love my mom dearly. I miss her. It's just like I never thought things would be like this, but I'm just gonna roll with it and live my life to the fullest. Yep, yes indeed, yes indeed. And so, and since that we're still talking about breath work, let's start by just grounding ourselves for a few minutes to, really, ground ourselves and bring some clarity to our lives, bring some new energy and releasing anything that's old too with our breath. It doesn't really have to be the nadi shoulder nut to, pranayama practice. You could really do that at your own pace and at your own time. Just for right now, it's just like, let's start by going inwards and just doing some inner self care within ourselves. Oh, that's awesome, Katie. You're a singer. I didn't know that. I get the same renaissance in my head from hitting certain notes. Oh, that is dope, Katie. That is awesome. That is beautiful. That is really cool. That's something I gotta hear and see. That's cool. Hear your singer voice. That is awesome. That is awesome. Yes, indeed. So if you guys really want to just, do like participate in a fun guided meditation, right now, feel free to start by grounding yourselves too in your seat, ready or on your chair or even outside on the floor in the grass too. Just really find that place to ground the energy, connect with the earth. Just getting that props if necessary, just to really feel comfortable and at ease. And when we're ready, we can start to gently close our eyes. As we're in this space of awareness, having our eyes closed and connecting with our breath. Let's start by connecting with our breath by inhaling for how many counts as we wish, taking that life in, holding for how many counts as we wish, and then releasing the breath, either through out the mouth or with the nose. Really taking that life in, and then releasing the breath. How many counts as we wish, feeling that belly rise as we inhale. As we inhale and then holding it for how many counts as we wish. And then let it all go with the exhalation. So feel free to connect with your rhythm of breath and taking that life in. And just holding it for how many counts as we wish. And then releasing the breath, either through out the mouth or through the nose. And start to really tune in right now to how we're feeling. Wherever that pops up within the body, within the heart, or even with the mind too. Because you all think a lot of stuff sometimes, and when we still the mind and really connect with the heart and with the body too, it really helps us, bring some clarity. And so let's start doing that for ourselves. Really be mindful of how we're feeling, and just to really take note of things without judging, just observing wherever you are. As we're continuing to connect with our rhythm of breath, taking the life in and holding it for how many counts as we wish, and then letting it all go, exhaling out through the mouth or through the nose, and really start to thank ourselves for being this space of awareness where you can tune in and just observe to how we're feeling right now. and always know that we have the power to do this on a regular basis and to really bring that beautiful form of self care into our bodies, into our hearts, into our space. As we're taking our last breath, taking that life in, inhaling, feeling the belly rise, and holding it for how many counts as we wish, and then releasing the breath, either out the mouth or through the nose, and really start to bring some awareness back into our body, wiggling our toes, hands, wrists, anything that helps you move the body and move that energy around. Even if you have to crack your back, that's totally beautiful and fine also. And when you're ready, you can start to gently open our eyes. So hopefully you guys enjoy the wonderful guided sound bath meditation. Hope you guys really gained something out of it too, wherever that popped up for you. Hope you guys really took note of that for yourselves, and always remind yourselves that you can have the power to come to this state of awareness and really practice that beautiful form of self-care. And so, and for the grand finale, and not to rush anything too, but I would love to pull a card for you guys and share a message from Spirit too. And I have one of my favorite decks here so far, the Elemental Oracle deck. And I'd love to pull a card for you guys too, and just to really share any messages from Spirit that you guys can really take for today too. And so if you guys are open to that too, and if you and love to get a card from me too, like a message from Spirit, feel free to let me know in the chat room too. And you don't have to really put it in all caps as well. And if you guys want to too, that's totally fine. And and for my readings, they are for educational and entertainment purposes only. So if you guys explain that also, let you guys know about that. Take the information I share with you, take that with a grain of salt, and many blessings to you guys. Oh, that's awesome, Patrice. Thank you. You feel centered now. That's cool. Awesome, awesome. And good to see you, Ron. Good to see you, Ron. Hope I didn't forget you, man. How are you doing, man? And thank you for dropping by. Yeah, it's always good to see you, big bro. Always good to see you. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Always good to see you, bro. Always good to see you. So if you guys want a card for me too, feel free to let me know in the chat room. And many blessings to you guys. Oh, your chakras are humming, and that triggered my kundalini. Let's do some healing. Whoa, shoot. That's pretty powerful, Katie. Hopefully that's a good thing too. So that's powerful. That's powerful. Okay, Patrice, I'll pull a card for you. And then Katie, you are next. Yes. So I got Patrice and Katie. Cool. Okay, Patrice wants a card too. Anything for Patrice. Anything for Patrice. Ah. Okay, Patrice, I have an interesting card for you too. And I'll just kind of really share this message for you, Patrice. And this, I really got a strong feel for you for this card. And I got the Oceans card for you, Patrice. And really, what this card means, this is really the card of bravery. And just like for you, Patrice, it's a really beautiful time to really step into your bravery, to do something outside your comfort zone. Because, like with the ocean, too, it's very powerful and very vast and wide and creative, too. I know the ocean's connected to water. And just like with the this card, too, what this card really means uh, for you, Patrice, and what you could take from it too is just like you could really start by do something outside your comfort zone with your creativity. So it can mean, you want to do something that you always wanted to do, but you're afraid to do something, is to really step outside your comfort zone, doing something fun and creative, some outside the norm. I'm not saying outside the norm, but it's just like outside your comfort zone. Because like with the ocean too, is very vast and wide and creative. And just, like it's very powerful and creative. And just like, for you, Patrice, and talking about bravery, it's just like you can really start by doing something outside your comfort zone, um, in your own creative way. And so, Patrice, I hope this message really resonates with you, and hope you also enjoyed it too. And thank you again for sharing your question with me too. And many blessings to you. Okay, Annie, I got you. You're after Katie. Yeah, cool. So Katie is next. Oh, you're welcome, Patrice. Anytime, anytime. So Katie Moonchild. Let's see. Shuffle again. I'll pull a card for you too. Katie. Anything for Katie Moonchild? Hmm. Interesting. Okay, Katie Moonchild, I pulled a card for you also. And I'm just going to really share this message for you too, Katie. I got the desert card for you, which is really interesting. I compared this card to the hermit card in a tarot deck, and just like for you, Katie, and what you could take from this message too, it's just like you can really just have some me time for yourself too, and the solitariness, like just being in solitude basically too. And just like, take some moments for yourself being in solitude. Kind of like the hermit card in a tarot deck. And just like with the desert card, I think it's linked to oh gosh, I have to really look that up. The desert card. I think it's linked to not the air, but the fire too. Just like really connect with that too, the desert card. Just to really, really just find some solitude and just some me time. So, like for instance, I think it's connected to fire, but I'm not sure with this card, the element. And just like for you, Katie, just take some me time for yourself. Whether it be like soaking in a hot bath or doing some art. Just wherever that helps you. You being in solitude, taking some me time for yourself too. Just really integrate that for yourself today. And so, Katie, thank you for sharing your question with me too, and many blessings to you also. And hope this card really resonates, and much love to you. And this is an awesome card too. I love it. Really interesting too. This is woman in a dress too. I feel like this is you, Katie, too. It's just like you're taking some moments to yourself. It's a very beautiful card too, indeed. Very beautiful. I agree, Vivian. It's a very beautiful card. And hello, Tiara W. Welcome, welcome. Let me see if I can hide that down. I think you're new too. Hello, Tiara. Hope you're doing well too. And if you're new to my channel as well, I welcome you to the Wellness Wednesday Solutions, where we talk about wellness, having an open discussion about wellness, and just like talking about having an open discussion about wellness for the body, heart, mind, and spirit. And so, Tiara, if you want a card pull for you too, a message from spirit, feel free to let me know in the chat room too. And many blessings to you. And if you like what I'm talking about too, and with this live stream too, feel free to give this live stream a like, share with your friends, comment on it too if you're watching it on the replay, and subscribe to my channel too, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss a thing with my content. And many blessings to you, Tiara. Oh, this is your first live. Awesome. Thank you for dropping by, Tiara. Awesome stuff. And Katie says she lives in the desert and have been. Oh shoot, it's perfect. And then Tuscan, Arizona. Thank you, my friend. Long gray hair. It looks like me. Yeah, it kind of. That's awesome. I'm glad I could really connect with that energy. My heart just sensed something, so I just pick it up on it. So that's beautiful. Yes, this is definitely you, Katie. It's really gorgeous, gorgeous card. I love it. Just seeing it swinging by the swing too. That's looking at that too is really gorgeous. That's awesome. And so Annie is next. Annie is next. I got you, Annie. Yes, I love those cards too. It's one of my favorite decks ever. Yeah, it's just gorgeous, gorgeous cards. What a card for me too. Attention now. I'm off the clock. Cool, Annie. I'll pull a card for you. Cool. No problem. No problem. Yes, welcome to the community, Tiara. Yes, indeed. We're all just a bunch of awesome, loving people too. And if you want to connect with awesome group of people too, who live without oracle cards and just love about spirituality in general, feel free to check out the Terra Love Community, and even just like the Wayshowrz Terra Love Community run by Renee too. Really awesome site and community where people can just share prayers and just help each other out too. And even this with the Wayshowrz Community too, if people who love to do the same thing but on a social media platform on Facebook, feel free to check out those communities too in the description of this live stream also. And even with the Blissful Heroes community too, where people can community for people to who really want to grow in their own lifestyles too. Feel free to check out that community as well. It's linked in my Linktree. But yes, we're welcome to have you here, Tiara, and thank you for dropping by. And so back to Annie. Okay, Annie. Anything for Annie? Ooh. Yes, thank you, Ron, and thank you, Katie, for sharing that link too. Appreciate that. Awesome stuff, guys. Thank you, thank you. Awesome stuff. You moderators are awesome. You guys got your big boots on, and you guys are really sharing Renee's community link too. That's totally cool. Awesome stuff. You guys posted at the same time too. That's really awesome. And yes, you'll get a card after Katie, Tiara. So yes, I got you. And for you, Annie, I have pulled just an interesting card for you too. And this is what I pulled for you, Annie, is the card of change. And just like for you, Annie, and this, feel free to let me know if this resonates too. I just feel like it's for you. What you could take from this message is like, if like I feel like, or it's a really good time to really change, and even if like things are changing around you too, to in anything, it's like it's a really cool time to just evolve and change. Especially like with the wind card too. This is really all about change. And so for you, Annie, what you could take from this message, this card, and what's from this message too, it's just like to really evolve and to change. Like the wind. Whatever changes that needs to be changed, that is needed. Really good time to really integrate that in your life too. So be like the wind too. Like just making those changes. And just like truly embracing that energy. So whatever in your life, any that needs to be changed, or it needs something that needs to be changed too, feel free to really integrate that, and uh, really integrate that for yourself. And so, Annie, if you're still here and watching this, I hope this card really resonates for you. And thank you for sharing your question with me too. And many blessings to you. All right, so who we got here? Oh, shoot. Okay. So after Annie, I think, oh, wait, I think I made a mistake. After Annie, I think Tiara is next. See, yes, Tiara is next. Tiara is next. I think she's next. I think Katie, and I think that. Hey, Jill, good to see you. What's up, Jill? Really good to see you. Oh, you're welcome, Annie. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yes, change is always good. Let me highlight that. Yes, change is always good. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And you're welcome. And hello, Jill. Always good to see you. What's up? What's up? All right, and I hope you're doing well too. And if you want a card too for me, feel free to let me know in the chat room too. If you want a card for me also. And many blessings to you. And so going back to Tiara, she is next. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So Tiara is next. Let me shuffle my deck again. I don't feel right. I don't feel right. Tiara. 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 Anything for Tiara? Interesting. Very interesting. That's what I felt. That's what I felt like I was burping. Interesting. Okay, Tiara. If I'm saying your name right, Tiara. Oh, I'm saying your name right, Tiara. Okay. Hope I'm saying your name right. I don't want to butcher your name. Feel free to correct me. And I pulled an interesting card for you also, and I got the card of water for you. And this was like I felt like I needed a burp for some reason, like I drunk something. But the card of water is really connected to creativity and creation. And just like what you can take from this message to Tiara is to really connect with your creative energy. Be creative like water. It's a very powerful force. It's essential for our human body, and especially it's essential for almost all walks of life. And it's so creative and so awesome that it just, it's so gentle and yet it's so beautiful and passionate and just, force to be reckoned with creation. Because, like, the great man said, be flow formless and shapeless like water, Bruce Lee. And just like, you know, for you, Tiara, to really tap into that, your creative energy, be, I say, like, like water too. Like, even water is very emotional too, because our water is really connected to our emotions and to our femininity. And just like for you, Tiara, to really connect with that energy too, be like creative and um, expressive and formless and shapeless like water too. And so, yes, especially, what you can take from this card, Tiara, is just to really connect with your creative energy. Just to, really express your creative and sensitive energy too, in your own creative way. And so, Tiara, I hope this card really resonates with you. I hope you really gain something from it as well. And many blessings to you. And thank you for sharing your question with me too. And many blessings and love your way. Yeah, me too, Joe. Letting it flow. Let it flow. Exactly. Oh, okay, Joe. Just saying hello. Cool. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Oh, awesome. I pronounced it right. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome too. Awesome. Awesome, Tiara. That's cool. I guess I am really good with names. I can pronounce them, but I don't remember them as good as I used to. So yes, yeah, thank you for that one, Tiara, and you're welcome. Yes, and it's definitely a beautiful card, Annie. Definitely, definitely, definitely. And so I have room for one more card I could pull up for you guys too. And so if anyone else wants a card too that is anyone open to it too, feel free to let me know in the chat room too. And many blessings to you guys. Oh yeah, coloring, music, and all kinds of stuff. Oh yeah, cool. L and Q, you got it. Cool, cool. L and Q is the last one. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, the name of the deck. Good question, Patrice. Sorry if I missed that earlier. Let me show you the box of this deck too. This deck is called the Elemental Oracle deck and is made by Stacy DeMarco. Really gorgeous cards too. You could find this on Amazon at least $20 or so in the US currency, and probably be different in Canadian currency too. Yeah, but it's really gorgeous deck too. And just like with you guys are interested in Oracle decks too, I recommend having this in your collection. It really connects with the elements and science and spirituality all in one. So it's really dope. Because especially the box cover is really gorgeous too. And even Stacy DeMarco has her own website also. It's just really cool stuff too with the Elemental Oracle deck. Yes, I appreciate that one, Annie. Yes, for those who are new and watching this live stream too, feel free to give this live stream a like. It really helps support the channel. And thank you for that one, Annie. Oh, you're welcome, Patrice. You're welcome. Anytime. Anytime. Yeah, actually, yeah, you'll get a card, Larissa. So yes, Ellen and then Larissa will be my last two. Yeah, no, why not? Yeah, you'll get a card, Larissa. I'm a generous guy. So L and Q, L and Q. Ooh. Yes, yes, indeed. Okay, L and Q. I pulled a card for you also. And this is a really interesting card too. I'm just gonna really share it right now. And the card I pull up for you, L and Q, is the card of rain. So you can see it right here. And for you, L and Q, what you could take from this card too is just like, to really cleanse yourself at this time too. And just, really clearing out the clear out the old, washing things away that no longer serve you and really just allow things new to really flourish. Because with the rain card too, it's really connected to, the water element and just, and what you could take from this message, L and Q, is to really find ways for yourself to really just cleanse yourself to really just wash anything away that no longer serves you and just allow things the new things to really flourish, if that makes any sense. Because like with rain it really does that too. It just washes things away and clears stuff out and really helps things grow and just wash things away, and then when it's all done it really helps for the new stuff to really grow too. So it's really cleansing and just and really just a powerful element. And for you, L and Q, just to really integrate that kind of energy into your life too, and for yourself as well. Just washing anything away that no longer serves you, and just allowing things to new to really just flourish and grow. So I'll let you see this card again, L and Q, if you can see it. And many blessings to you, L and Q. I hope this card really resonates with you, and thank you for sharing your question with me, and many blessings to you. Oh wow. Ellen Q says, I am a beautiful card. I am currently working on cleaning all the other things that no longer serve me and preparing for the new, very appropriate card. Wow, that's awesome, Ellen Q. I'm glad I really pulled that card for you. I was just sensed that I need to pull that one out. So yeah, that's totally cool, Ellen Q. And you're welcome too. You know, anytime. I love doing this for you guys. Yes, lovely card indeed, Tiara and Larissa. I agree with you guys on that. I love the rain. I love this deck too. It's one of my favorite decks. This is gonna be my go-to deck from now on. Gorgeous cards. Gorgeous cards. So Larissa is next. Okay, Larissa will probably be my last one. Unless someone else makes a request, which I don't mind. So yes, Larissa. Many blessings to you, Larissa. Always good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And yeah, I'm gonna shuffle this dark card too. That's awesome, Larissa. Glad you're doing well. Okay, anything for Larissa? Larissa. Interesting. Wow, my third eye just activated. That's interesting. Okay, Larissa, I have some cards for you too. I say card for you too. And I'm just gonna really share this with you too. And feel free to let me know if this resonates also. And the card I have for you too, Larissa, is the card of time. If you can see it. And just like for you, Larissa, and what you could really take from this card too is just like to not waste any time on anything that you want to pursue or do. Just like, with time too, time is so precious. And just like, those moments we have is so precious that, once it's gone, it's gone. And just like for time too, really find that discipline where to really do stuff that we really want to do, making it priority and just like not waste any time on it. And so, like, for example, like, say if you really want to start something new, like even like purchasing a deck, or if you have the money to do so, feel free to do it. Or even just like, watching something new, whatever that may be too, for you, Larissa, is just like, not waste any time on it too, really finding that discipline for yourself too, where you just really taking those moments in and really not wasting any time on anything that you want to pursue or experience. And so, Larissa, I hope this card really resonates with you. And thank you for sharing your question with me. And many blessings to you, and sending you so much love your way. Yes, beautiful cards indeed. I love these cards. Really gorgeous too. Really awesome. Hopefully, the card I share with you too, Larissa, really resonates with you too. Just like with the time card, it's not waste any time on anything that you want to pursue or do. You could you hear my dog snoring. So cute. Yes. Oh, you're welcome, Larissa. Anytime. Awesome. Awesome. Glad it helps, Larissa. I'm glad it helps. You're welcome. Mm, you're welcome. I'm glad it resonates also. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Okay. So as you can hear my doggy, if you can see him, he was sleeping. So he's taking a nap. If you guys just see him real quick. He's asleep right now. Uh-oh. Here he is. Here's Richie Roo. He's asleep. So that's the little fur ball right there. He's my little helper. Yeah, so that concludes with my Wellness Wednesday Solutions live stream. And I thank you guys for really dropping by and just hanging out with me too. Hope you guys really enjoyed the open discussion and the breathwork technique, as well as the guided sound bath meditation, and just the cards also that you guys get too. And if you guys really want to add me on social media too, or donate to my Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo, feel free to check out my Linktree too. That's in the description of this live stream chat room also, and the description of this live stream, as well as well as other stuff that you're interested about wellness when it comes to essential oils, yoga practice, etc., etc. You guys feel free to check out those links in the description of this live stream. I much love you guys all dearly as human beings and awesome content creators, artists, teachers, etc., etc. And yes, much love to you, Ellen Q. Yes, and yes, he's a sweet pup, and it's hot everywhere. Yep, he is snoozing and cruising. Yes, indeed. Yes, thank you, KD. Much love to you also. Yes, your kindness radiates to me too, because you guys really, help me out also. So I really thank you guys also, literally. You guys are really awesome people. And same to you, Patrice. And it's also good to meet you too, Tiara. Also good to meet new people. Love meeting new people. Yes, indeed. Blessings to you always, Annie. Always good to see the new people and the familiar faces. And yes, it's always good to meet new people too. I'm glad you enjoyed the reading also, Tiara, too. Yes, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And yes, love and light to all. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Hmm. And I think Sonia is going live today. I think she has a guest. For those who don't know who Sonia Rain Lee is, she's an awesome content creator. One of my favorite channels I love to watch too. And she going live today at I think at probably around 5 or 6 p.m. I'm not sure. But she's probably having a guest on too, for sure. If I'm connecting, if I'm thinking something right too, if I'm correct. And also with the Debbie Freebird Spirit too. She's one of my favorite people, content creators I love to watch too, and collaborate or connect with. And she probably will go live too later on too, if you guys want to check out her channels as well. So which is in the description of my favorite channels live stream also. So you can find Debbie under Freebird Spirit and Sonia Rain Lee under Sonia Rain Lee or the Soul Stitchers Tarot. And oh, Mr. Theater is also live. I gotta check that channel out, Katie. Gotta check that channel out. Meister Theater. Cool. Oh, Mystery Theater. Oh, okay. Scott Allen's channel. Shout out to him too. Okay, yes, Mystery Theater. That's what I forgot too. Cool. I'll check that out too. Yes, feel free to check out all those content creators. Scott Allen, Scott Allen, Spiritual Essence, Sonia Rain Lee, and Debbie Freebird Spirit. They're all on my favorite channels list too. And may we continue to creatively grow in our own lifestyles that not only benefit us as human beings, but our loved ones in our environment. And I will see you guys around on those live streams. And, you guys have a beautiful, blessed Wednesday. Namaste.